Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we will learn about HTML ID attributes. So let's see what is HTML ID attributes. The HTML ID attribute is used to specify a unique ID for an HTML element. You cannot have more than one element with the same ID in an HTML document. The ID attribute specifies a unique ID for an HTML element, and the value of the ID attribute must be unique within the HTML document. It is used to point to a specific style declaration and style sheet. It is also used by JavaScript to access and manipulate the element with the specific ID. The syntax of ID is write the hash character followed by the ID name. Then define the CSS property within the curly braces. So here on screen you can see I mentioned one H1 heading over here. Within this H1 heading I mentioned the ID. So for this ID attribute we have to mention the same name as we were mentioning in the class. So here I mentioned the center, the name of the ID, and we can also call as I mentioned the center as ID name for the hello. Now you can see if you want to change the hello's text align and the color, you have to mention the ID name over here. So in case of mentioning the ID name in the style, we shouldn't be writing here the dot. We have to write the hash sign over here. So this will indicate you the styling is for the ID name. So here I mentioned the text align center and the color is blue. Now again, we have to save this and we will run this code. Now you can see on screen the hello text is available here in the center and the color of the text is blue. So what is the difference between the class and ID? In class, we mention the dot before any class name. But in case of ID, we mention the hash sign. Second one is that class name should be can be used in different elements. But in case of ID, every element has its own ID. So this is the difference. So that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we will learn about more features related to HTML. Thank you so much.